Hello. Today I was with my brothers and my parents. We all went out. I've been busy for the past 2 3 days. I couldn't get a chance to look at that Jesus guy, which I think he's not Jesus at all, in my opinion. He believes he is Jesus, but he's not. You know. So, uh, during the time I went out with my brothers, I went downtown in Charleston, I was walking down in Charleston, and I think these two women were talking behind my back, making believe that I'm pushing who I am to them. They feel like they feel like that I'm pushing them to be. I don't know why they had to speak out loud, and so I can hear. But it's like I completely kind of like ignored it. I don't know why there are certain people out there that love to talk out loud about people who are different. I noticed that they love to talk out loud to people who are different, who are not the norm, who doesn't function in their white society, because these two people that they keep on talking out loud at me were white women. you know, I'm in the South. What do you expect? And what's bad about it is I look around. You know, it's Black Friday. What do you expect? And I couldn't feel anything from these people in Charleston. I couldn't feel nothing at all. I couldn't feel a positive or negative to any of these people. I couldn't feel. I had no feelings at all with these people. I kept on concentrating. What's weird about it? As I was walking, I see an old man image in my head. This old man image in my head, gray hair. Kind of like a pointy nose. And I keep on walking, and he's staring at me for some reason. I know there's a lot of death in Charleston. Yeah, I know there's a lot of death in Charleston. There's death everywhere. You know, but this old man kept on staring at me. As I go on, it's like in my head, it's like I say I see you. I don't say it to my parents. I say it to myself. So, I see you. you know, but it's like people are just like zombies when it comes to fucking money. Money is everywhere. Everywhere I walk, there's money. Everywhere I walk, there's fucking money. It's like it just nobody is real. You know. In business, you're supposed to satisfy the customer. You know, which it was great. I mean, yeah, it's just people are just fucking. All I see is numbers. I see is numbers and lifeless people who's buying bullshit, buying shit, names and brands. And it's like and then after we got done eating, we walked out. I went to this Apple store, where my parents went and bought a computer, and I walk in the store, and it's like I was in a trance. I feel like I was in a trance, and it's like no one had a feeling inside that fucking store. No one had a feeling. No one. I didn't feel one energy from one person at all. I didn't feel any positive energy at all in that store. There's nothing positive in this fucking reality that we live in. It's like there's no feeling at all. You know, all I see is robots. You know, playing this fucking stupid game of buying and selling. That's all I see is robots. And it's funny about when it comes to money, and you look at the items that you buy, and you wonder, and you ask yourself, can I afford to buy that? Can I afford to buy that? And then the store owners come up to you, and they try to help you to give you a better deal, so even though it may be too much, but they try to push you in making it, push you in into one step higher, and they tell you that's the cheapest price, for one step higher for a certain amount of time. Talk about being scammed. It's like I see scammers. It's like in the Apple Store. It's funny is how these workers function. It's like when you look at a product, then you have the server or the employee go up to the person and ask you if they want to help you. It's like being a beggar. When I look at stores, it's like you're a beggar, and you're the one who wants the money so you can make some money. Basically, I look at businesses like beggars. And then some business, they suck things. They like to suck the life out of some lands, and they like to suck the life out of peoples. It's like I don't know, it's something just fucking so fucking backwards and so pathetic the way we humans are. And we give this facade, this positive illusion facade. This positive, this make believe positive bullshit. It make and in reality it's so negative. There's so much numbers all around me, and then it's like every time they sell something that's a product, and there's more new debt coming in. People just love getting in debt because they like this product, and these products don't last forever anyways. Most of the products they make are cheap. They're That's the whole objective, is to find the cheapest product so they could build it, and then they sell it for triple the amount of money what it's worth. It's like me buying this fucking house. The house was originally worth $75,000, and he sold it to me for 115 grand. You tell me what's the fucking problem? Because these stupid real estate agents believe in the market, so they fight you. You have to fight the real estate agent to lower the fucking price of the fucking house. You talk about being scammed. You know, you're being scammed every fucking day by every fucking business on this planet. Every fucking business, non-business. You're being scammed from all the way from the poor, all the way to the multi-trillion dollar business. Apple is a multi-trillion. Apple's multi-trillion dollars. So you tell me what's wrong with that picture.